Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the game of the week. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Washington Nationals. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away, and starting this one, Austin Cox. What's the word on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Now into the game, Stone Garrett. He'll be out in left field. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him.
For San Francisco, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
As the lefty gets to work. And that's outside. And now the lefty.
Oh, that's inside.
In the air out to center. Hampson on his way over. He's got it. One away. Here's the Giants lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Juan Soto now. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. 2 outs. Foul ball.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And a pitch. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. That misses, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
And that's too high.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Coming on. Corrals it. And that is that. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here with my pal Siggy. And today's starter, Jordan Montgomery.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Garrett Hampson leading things off and takes a strike. Kicks and fires. And a bunt towards third. He is safe, and that was bang, bang at first.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a ball. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
And now it's Luis Garcia. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
The pitch. In there at the knees. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Just missed.
2-1.
Next pitch is downstairs. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Batting third, the catcher.
And now it's Keeper Ruiz. 3 for 7 in the series so far. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. The tag at third, and he's out. Zips it across. That's out number 2.
That's a huge pitch right there. It looked like he was going to be a big inning, but you get the double play. I guess you'd say here's a chance for the next guy to pick up his teammate, though.
Here's Lane Thomas. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say.
No, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
And it's second. A little bit low. And that's outside. Jose Miranda in the on-deck circle for the Nats. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Bounce to the left side. Bregman to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So 1 left for Washington. We played an inning, no score. Back here in Nationals Park, Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Jorge
Soler, 33 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Cox back to work. And that one pulled foul. Next offering is in for a strike. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. The lefty fires.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
And he deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Here's Alex Bregman. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And that's a strike. The other way. Drops into the glove.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 10,
Brian Reynolds here. That's in there. That's strike one. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first. Gets it. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened. So you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Willie Adames, the next to hit, takes outside. Right field, down the line, and that one slices down. Base knock center field. Headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now it's Wilmer Flores. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Out to short. Hampson slings to first, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Jose Miranda. The pitch. That one misses. 1-0. And that's in for a strike. And that skips into dirt. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
left fielder Stone Garrett came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Liner to second and picked on the hop to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Batting 7, the center fielder, Dylan Cruz.
Up now for Washington, Dylan Cruz. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Fouled off left side. The Nationals trailing by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Nothing doing for Washington. They're down 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
So the lineup flips over. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Flied out his first time. Flips the corner. 0-1. At the belt and fires. And now it's even up. Bailey on at first. Nobody out. Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now it's Juan Soto. Grounded out his first time. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Man at first, 1 away. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and that's a fair ball. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. In there safely.
Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it. Hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Outside. Runners at the corners, 1 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Out to short. Oh, great stop from his backside. Hampson to second, to first, not in time. Great effort there.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jorge Soler. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one inside, and it's 1-0. Two outs. Not even. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and that'll put runners at the.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
First and third, 2 away. And now it's Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And that drops in for a strike. Line drive, base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 3-zip.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So 2 down, and up next for the Giants, Brian Reynolds. Grounded out his first time up. And that one missing low. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 2 on, 2 outs.
Nope, that's off the plate.
The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Yohan Adon appears to be getting loose.
That's ball 3.
Willie Adames in the on deck circle. Soler at second. Bregman at first. 2 out of the inning. And now 3-1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. That one drilled left field. That's back. Tattooed and gone. He jacks that one out to left. And they add on. It's 6-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Austin Cox is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Yohan Adon.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So 2 away with nobody on. Willie Adames stands in. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. There's a strike. And the pitch. And a curve misses outside. That one inside. And a count 2-1. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Here in the third and final game of the series. There's the strike up high. It's 2-2. And another ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Out to center. On the move. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. The lead has exploded to a half dozen. Major League Baseball is on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Abraham Toro. The pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
The pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Right through there for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And a pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. And there's 1 down.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not fighting the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And now it's going to be Trey Lipscomb. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. The Nats with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of the 3rd. And it's even up.
Inside.
Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Towards first, Flores takes it himself, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Garrett Hampson, maybe expecting a bunt here. 3rd baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
2 down, nobody on. Line drive. And it goes just foul. Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. The Giants up big in this one here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. That one the other way. Brings it in for the third out. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to inning number 4. It's the Giants 6 and the Nationals nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Wilmer Flores. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
This one in the air, center field. Cruz makes the grab, one down. At the plate, Patrick Bailey. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. One down, base is empty. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And a 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up under this one. And there's 2 down.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. First pitch, and he just misses. There's a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And another ball. Right side, and foul ball. And now it's filled up. Juan Soto waiting for a turn at the plate. Three-2 now. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Soto in the box again, takes a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
On the ground to third. Throw over to Toro. They get the out on Soto. And that is the inning. One left for San Francisco, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Bottom of the 4th, now the number 2 hitter, Luis Garcia.
Second baseman, Luis Garcia.
And a pitch. Inside corner for a strike.
You know, these Nationals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Adames, the throw to first. Awesome play there.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And now up for Washington, Hebert Ruiz. 0 for 1 so far. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. This one chopped up the middle. Sends it to Flores. Already 2 gone here in the home 4.
Now batting, right fielder,
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Lane Thomas. Grounded out his first time. In the air out towards right center. Acuna on the run. Hauls it in after a long run. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Giants 6 and the Nationals nothing. New inning getting started. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Righty to the plate.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And that's downstairs and outside. Wouldn't chase that time. Two now. And another ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And they'll do it again. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. And now here is Jorge Soler, 1 for 2. Now move to first. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, these Giants really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
0-2 now. High fly ball out towards left field. Garrett raging back towards the wall. Oh, he brought it back.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Now it's Alex Bregman. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And that's through there for a strike. Acuna at first, 1 gone. There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. Coming home. He scores, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So, man aboard, Ryan Reynolds. Now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Pitch
That's
misses there. Ball 3.
3 balls, no strikes.
And there's the automatic. 1 out and a runner at second. Right through there for a strike.
Full count.
Man at second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Three-2 on the way. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And up next for San Francisco, Willie Adames. Swing and a base hit. Here comes Bregman around third. He will score, and it's an 8-run lead.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So first and second with one man gone. And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. Up and in. 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Two on, 1 out. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Right-handed reliever. And a curve misses outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
He caught it behind his back. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there and it stopped. That was pretty cool.
And we're back. And now, Jose Miranda.
The designated hitter.
The pitch.
Oh, Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
0-2 now. And there's a ball. Rips one to right, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Throws off target as he slides in with a double.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Here's the left fielder, Stone Garrett. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Off the mark there. Ball one. There's a strike at the knees.
1-1.
And another ball. The Nationals with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. Kicks and fires. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third. Fires it to the plate. Safe.
Everything came together for him. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Man at first. Next to hit for the Nats, Dylan Cruz.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And a foul ball. The pitch. Ball one there. Runner at first with no outs here.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Grounded to third, could be two. To second, there's one, and it's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Next to switch hitting first baseman, Abraham Toro. Up the middle, Adames. The throw to first. Play made. That ends the inning. 1 run on 2 hits. No errors and no one left. 5 innings complete. It's the Giants 8 and the Nats 1. Back here in Nationals Park. All set for the top of the 6th. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch is outside. kicks and deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
He's got to throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Here's Juan Soto. 1 for 3. Just missed. And another ball. That one's in there. And it's 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Righty delivers. And now 2-2. And the right-hander deals.
Thank you.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Left-hand hitter waits. Right through there. Got him. 2 gone.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 outs. And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. That one drifts inside.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
In Washington, D.C., bottom of the 6th inning. Now the third baseman, Trey Lipscomb. And he deals. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for his strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That hits the dirt. It's 2-2. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had a fool.
Now here is Garrett Hampson. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. that one at the knees for a strike. And that's just foul. That one not close. Now 2-2. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Struck him out looking. So 2 down now, and here is Luis Garcia. That one off the mark, and that's ball one.
Counts 1-0.
The Giants up big in this one here in the third and final game of the series. This one in the air. Bregman is under it, and the inning is over, and the Nationals gone in order. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Kyle Finnegan.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So now the DH spot, Jorge Soler. Here comes a pitch. And downstairs, activity in the Washington bullpen. Mason Thompson up and throwing. That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-1. And the righty deals. Pops it up as he checks his swing. Ruiz on to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Number 2, Alex Bregman.
Digging in, Alex Bregman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's in there. Strike one.
They must have been looking for something.
Not close with that one. And now it's even 1-1. One out, base is empty. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good eye right there. Three-two, and that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And up next for the Giants, Ryan Reynolds. He's already homered here in this one. And clips a corner.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Bregman stands at first with one out. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. That one way outside, and it's 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Adames stands in here, takes ball one low. That's in there, and the count 1-1. The pitch. And Adames swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Popped up. Hampson settles under this one, nabs it, and that's the 3rd out. So the Giants leave 1, and it remains an 8-1 game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th, and it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. As the lefty gets to work, that one is upstairs. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
And now 2-1. And another ball. Bounced up the middle. Albies jumps, throws, gets the catcher by a step.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Lane Thomas. Right through there for a strike. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
One down, base is empty. Puts it in the air out towards left center. That one gets down for a hit.
Looked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Jose Miranda digging in for the Nationals. The Giants up big in this one here at the bottom of the 7th. And a foul ball. The pitch. Line to left. Fair ball. Thomas round second on his way to 3rd. And that rolls into the corner. Around 3rd. The throw is fine, and he's in to score. It's 8-2.
He has had such a good day today. I think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. One out, runner at second. Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals. And that's down and away. Man at second. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
One out, and a runner at second here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And that one missing low. That's in there, and it's 3-2. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
One out. Runners at first and second. Just missed. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And another ball.
2-2 to count.
.99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
That's out to center field. Soto gets under it. Makes the catch.
Now the first baseman, Abraham.
So first and second with 2 outs. Abraham Toro digging in for the Nationals. Foul ball there. Miranda, the lead runner at second. Garrett on at first with 2 down. Next offering is downstairs. And a good eye there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Out to short. Adames. They limit the damage here. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. 8th inning coming up. It's the Giants 8 and the Nationals 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Mason Thompson.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And it's fouled away. Thompson, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. Out to short, Hampson. Slings it across, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And up next for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tanner Rainey up and loosening in the pen. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty.
2-2 to count.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. This to third. Can't glove it cleanly.
Okay.
The batter is second baseman, Mlb.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Here's the second baseman, Mlb. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Righty to the plate. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch is in there. 1-2. And here it comes. And another ball. Next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Right-handed reliever. Got him looking. 2 gone now.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Soto in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The 0-1 and ball 1.
1-1.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Oh, the throw is wild, and that extends the inning.
Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, not a whole lot behind that pitch. It's off speed, but it still stings. Getting hit by a fastball is a whole different story.
Fought off foul. Bailey at third. Soto over at second. Acuna at first. 2 out of the inning. On the ground. Base hit. 1 run in already. Now 2 runs score. And it's now 10-2.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now Alex Bregman. Swing at a liner foul off to the right. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. So 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Giants 10 and the Nationals 2. now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jordan Hicks.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Trey Lipscomb digging in for the Nationals. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And the 1-0. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. That one misses, and a count 2-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And another ball. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
That one gets down for a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Hampson at the plate now. That's ball 1. The Nats with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And it drops in. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. Curveball drops in for a strike.
Not the easiest thing in the rotation. You know, maybe a long relief guy to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
This one in the air, right field. Acuna makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. 2 on with 1 out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Hebert Ruiz. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Going 1.
0-1.
Two on, 1 out, and a foul ball. The 0-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Albies tossed to second, drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer. And now the right fielder, Lane Thomas. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Righty delivers. That one inside, and the count 1-2.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Ripped on a line. He's got it. And that is out number 3. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Through 8 full, it's the Giants 10 and the Nationals 3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Hunter Harvey. This is his 3rd time out this year. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. A strikeout and a walk. And the pitch. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and deals. Misses. Now 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Adames, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Tanner Rainey getting ready to go. And the right-hander deals. A pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And that's in the dirt. And it's 1-2. The Giants up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. And he deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Just off the outside part of the plate.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
And the righty deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that's a little bit high.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a fly out, and a strikeout. That's in there. Pitch misses. 1-1.
1-0.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And that one hit to first. What a stop. And they got the out.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
So bottom of the ninth, and here's the DH for Washington, Jose Miranda. Hicks back to work. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
He's 2 outs away. Stone Garrett getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And the pitch. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. The other way. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So they're down to their final out. Stepping in, Dylan Cruz. That one not close. Ball 1. Just missed. The Nationals with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Here comes a pitch. Up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Abraham Toro, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Cruz off of first with 2 away. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's a ball and a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hicks is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
Final score here today, 10-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon for the next Game of the Week.
And now, it's the Minstrel Show update with your correspondent, Jennifer Duval.
How's everybody doing? This is Sean Dunn, you know me, Jennifer Duval. I'm over here chilling with little brother right now, and it feels good. You see us. I'm listening to the Minstrel Show.